Okay, here's an example of factors that are sums. So, this first problem here, notice it has three parts. Sometimes it's helpful to underline the three parts. Now, is there something common to all three parts? I hope you notice they all have an a plus b. So that's going to be my common factor. So if I common factor that out, or divide each part by a plus b, what happens? A plus b, a plus b. I divide that out. What happens? I get x squared minus x minus 6. Put that in a bracket. This is your answer. A plus b times the quantity x squared minus x minus 6. Now that factors again. I'm going to keep the a plus b. But do you notice that this trinomial factors into two parts? X and x for the x squared and factors of minus 6. 3 and 2, minus 3 plus 2. We need a difference of a minus 1 in the middle, and that gives it. And there you go. There's a nice example. All right. So let's look at the three parts on this one. What do they all have in common? They all have the x plus y. So let's factor the x plus y out. And I do that by dividing. And when I do, that's gone out of all three parts. So what have I got left? X squared plus 9x plus 20. You see, even though I crossed it out, I'm doing factoring, so I have to write that as my first factor in this answer. Now, I'm going to factor the second part again. So I have x plus y, and then factors of x squared are x and x. Factors of 20 that add up to 9. 20 and 1, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. Plus 4 plus 5. And there's your final factored answer. All right, this last one's a little bit tricky. All right, underline all three parts so you know where you're looking. All right, do they have something in common? Yeah, they all have an x minus 1. What else do they all have? They all have an m. Yeah, so if I take both of those out, what's left? X squared, take out the x minus 1 and the m. 7x, take out the x minus 1 and the m, plus 10. Now, when you're doing this type of factoring, if you ever cross out everything, you must put a 1 in its place because the placeholder has to have something there when you factor things out. All right, one more step on this problem. You know what it is? Yeah, this factors. What are the factors of 10 that add up to 7? Let's see, 5 and 2, right? So, final answer, x minus 1, m, x plus 5, x plus 2. There we go. That one's a kind of a long answer. All right, you can do these.